All right, well, let's see. I don't have any plans to do an epi or anything today, but we've enjoyed gameplay. We've grinded. I'm in love with this Sule. Let's just see if indeed we got anything particular for the grind. I think the only way I'm going to do an epi today, because there's only gameplay, right, is if we get new League SBCs or anything cracked like that. So let's see. I do want to walk like YouTube through the League SBC grind the way I'm doing it. I think I'm taking on kind of NEP style as well. And I'd love to re-talk to you guys about like how to do the Poor Man RTG League SBC grind. So there's nothing in terms of objectives. There's nothing in terms of milestones either. I mean, I'm expecting today to be non-10, right? Just marquee matchups, and then that's a GG, really. Oh, and Etienne Capaway is kind of fun, man. Kind of fun, but also not that great. I wish they adjusted his work rates to medium-high. If they adjusted his work rates to medium-high, I would have been happy. I don't really care what his price is. I'm not going to get him. I'm going to use PK as my DM in the La Liga squad, and Bro, why does the game freeze when you go into new freaking SBCs? Oh my god. Alright, well, that's an L. Oh! Hold on, let me open. I just saw something, the chat flying. Are there SBCs? Oh god, okay. Well, you guys, that would have been an intro, YouTube. Hello. This is going to be a filler epi. What? Did I just get banned? Did I just get banned? Wait. What? For doing what? For opening too many bronze packs? Oh, well, what an epi that would be. I've seen so many people getting hacked lately. Remember the 2014... 2013 Nick 2018 that would get hacked weekly on stream, and then EA would deny it publicly on Twitter that I wasn't getting hacked, even though it all happened live on stream. Remember that? Those dark days of sadness and me battling with EA? Ooh, okay, so I'm not banned, I don't think. We do have... Is that a new versus screen? No, I don't think... Oh! Oh! Here we go! What's this, then? There's an Atletico player? Big yikes. 89 shooting is an interesting one. I wonder who that could be. It better not be the Dutch dude. Again, like another just boring player. But anyways, the 86 rated with 87 defending and a German with 92 pace is interesting, too. Kunde. It could be Correa? Oh, it could be Correa. It could be Correa. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Imagine Julian Brandt with the extra pace. So, FUT Freeze in previous years was position changes, right? So, you got to almost think outside the box. Like, imagine a striker Kunde. Something fun like that, but with, like, still really good defending or something. That could be a bit insane. EA tweeted as well? Okay. What? Oh! Would you look at this, boys? Choose your side. FUT versus arrives tomorrow. Players face off against themselves with contrasting 5-star boosts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, I've stayed away from all leaks and anything, so I have no idea what's going on here. So does that mean we get a 5-star skilled Pulisic and a 5-star weak-footed Pulisic? That's insane. And does that happen across the board as well? So that's super cool. So I'm very excited, and we have 100 player picks packs in preparation for FUT Freeze or Fire versus Ice or the Versus promo tomorrow. So already we should be excited about that. In terms of the League SBC grind, so was my chat trolling or did we actually get League SBCs? So we got Liga, Eredivisie, MLS, Bundesliga, right? Prem, Liga MX, Saudi Serie A, that's all the same. Oh my, there it is. We got La Liga, boys. So what is it? Players from one club, max 1. Okay, so 11 straight players across the board there. I'll be able to do this about 8 times over. Oh my god. Okay. The La Liga Santander players, max. Wait. Did they do the Prem style? Wait, did they do it the Prem style? Oh my god, so you could just use golds here. Oh. Is that good or bad? 78 rated is a bit annoying. Oh no, it's a max of silver though. Oh, they've made it harder and more expensive than the Prem. Interesting. Okay, so doing the other off-league SBC is going to be very important for this grind, boys. Very, very important for this grind. So that's big. Oh my god, they brought out every single one. So the Super League with a rare Electrum. This will be club filler. Players from one club, max 1. Beautiful. Okay, so this is a one-team setup, but it's got to be max silvers. Also going to be pretty easy to do. Nothing crazy there. And then this is super easy. So I would definitely do this as a club filler. So this is going to be your quote-unquote lower league setup, okay? I'm going to talk to you guys. Pay attention here to the League SBC grind. This is going to be very much a league, just a League SBC specific grind video for you guys out there. Premium Gold Player Pack, a 25K pack is fantastic. So again, max 1 club, exactly 1 club. And then, oh my god, this is, the Pro League is going to be chill to do too. Oh, the Pro League is going to be amazing for filler. And then the CSL is a rare 25K pack. Interesting. 56 rated. So you get rid of all of your super low rated CSL players here. 60 rated for 1 club. That's amazing. 65 rated and 71 rated. Oh my god, this, what you could do here too is you could use these ones specifically to get rid of all your low-end players, and you just get one of the 82s or one of the 81s or whatever in here. Oh my god. Nep must be foaming at the mouth with excitement right now. Oh, this is amazing, boys. Project Team of the Year better be on for all of you guys. Or, you know, Project, at least Versus better be on for you guys for sure. Okay, so what I would do if you're running a Poor Man Road to Glory, I know Nep and a lot of people don't do the BPM anymore. What I would do if I was you, if you're running a Poor Man Road to Glory, is I would personally still do the BPM. But the one change I would do is I would sell what you get from the BPM from the main leagues. So I would sell La Liga, Serie A, Ligue 1, Premier League, and Bundesliga bronzes. So that just pays off your BPM grind, right? And then any off non-league SBC players that are up in price because of SBCs and all of that, of course, the rares, etc., you sell those too. So you basically stock the club up with the off leagues, right? So you stock up for Eredivisie, the MLS, La Liga, BBVA, MX, obviously the Mexican league, the Saudi league. You stock up like crazy, right? Then you get rid of all the crap that doesn't sell from the off leagues. You put them into silver upgrades, and you do that as well. Now, I wouldn't spend too much time doing that. I would just do that maybe for like 30 minutes a day, just as a way to stock up your club organically and spend no more than 30 minutes doing that. Then I would go over here, okay? Now, this might artificially boost up the price of certain League SBCs. Nep talks about this enough to the point where I don't actually think it will, but I mean, hey, if it does, it does. But you basically go over to our friends at Futbin's website. You go over to Active Challenges. And then from there, you go over to leagues. Now, what you want to do is you want to fill by descending, or is it ascending or descending? It's... Oh, perfect. So you want to fill by ascending or descending order and give it a couple of days for the new 4 leagues. But what you want to do is you want to focus on the cheapest SBCs. Now, this isn't always going to be accurate, but what you'll get as a perspective here, among all the ads, for God's sake, is that the Championship, the MLS, the Saudi League, and the Liga MX are all pretty much dirt cheap. So I know, like, I think Nep sticks to the MLS and, like, the Eredivisie, which is a good thing to do just over and over again, or maybe Nep does the MLS and the Saudi League, but I would just do the Championship, then I would go do the MLS, then I would go do the Saudi League, then I would go do La Liga BBVA MX, okay? And if you wanted to sprinkle in a little bit of SUD, it is very overpriced, or, you know, the Lib, I think is kind of overpriced. I personally think the Eredivisie is overpriced as well for 34K at minimum. I would do this cycle. This, bang, 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 and just keep doing it. If you get a little bit bored, go do the BPM and sell off, like I said, the main leagues. And the only time, and then do your silver upgrades, the only time you want to put your grind into the big leagues is when you have a dupe untradeable. So when you get a dupe untradeable, silver or whatever, go filter through whatever you inevitably get as untradables into one of the Premier League silver squads, if you will, right? So that way you're minimizing your spend, but you're still slowly but surely doing these league SBCs as you're doing the BPM pretty quickly through the day, and then you're spending your little bit of time doing this over and over. Honest to God, I did this test yesterday on stream. I did the MLS in 9 minutes and it cost me 20K without having any single player. So imagine that, right? If you extrapolate that across the hour, you could basically do, if you get a little bit more efficient at it, you could do anywhere from 6, let's say 5 to 7 of these off-league SBCs, right? Within the hour. So it's a super efficient way to grind, and a big reason as to why it makes sense when Nep says you don't need to do the BPM. I think it's still fun to do, and I actually think it helps with your overall grind. But for a poor man road to glory setup, that's absolutely what I would do. And even though I'm not specifically a poor man anymore, I'm still doing exactly that grind. I'm doing the off leagues, and then I'm doing the main leagues once or twice a day. Just because of the promos, I fill up my golds very quickly, right? So I then take all the golds, cycle them through all the way, and then we do that grind over and over again. So it's really, really helping out our Project Team of the Year grind. And then the other benefit is for tomorrow, not only do we have 100 player pick packs, but even for me or any of you guys doing Project Team of the Year, you still get to participate in the good promos. So once again, if you want to follow my Project Team of the Year grind, where you're building up good packs for Team of the Year, but you still want to enjoy whatever promos come out, especially if tomorrow's promo is awesome, right? And every player gets these 5-star, weak foot skill move upgrades and stuff like that. What I would recommend is you then also follow the packs that I open and the packs that I don't open. So I open all packs upwards of 25K gold player packs and up. Those I save. So small prime Electrum packs, small prime mix packs, rare mix packs, prime mix packs, premium Electrum packs, all of those I open, and you guys have seen how many awesome players we've gotten from those, even though I'm still saving up crazy big packs for Team of the Year. We've gotten a Team of the Group Stage Chiesa. Do we get a hero out of that? We got a Team of the Group Stage Zane from an Electrum pack. So for me, that's the very, very, very enjoyable grind that I'm doing, and I think that would very much benefit you guys. So I hope that helps out. I mean, it's kind of a short walkthrough of what you can currently do to grind on your poor man road to glory, like the League SBC, the BPM to silver upgrade, to League SBC grind, to prepare yourself for any new promo or Project Team of the Year. I hope that makes sense. It shouldn't be that difficult to understand. Genuinely, just to repeat myself, you find out what ones and decide what ones are the cheapest League SBCs to do. So as we saw right now, the MLS, you can favorite it if you want, if it makes it a little bit easier. The Liga MX, the Saudi League, and the Championship, which surprisingly a lot of people think is expensive because you need 3 specific teams, but it's really not. Those are the ones that you do over and over and over again, right? Mix in some BPM to split up the grind so you don't get too bored. Mix in a little bit of silver upgrades, and then whenever through whatever this grind of opening packs you do, whether it's untradeable, whenever you get an untradeable dupe from the main leagues, that's when you go do the main leagues. And I would also do that across the other, a little bit more expensive off-league SBCs, right? So if you get a dupe untradeable in the Lib, don't just discard it. Go do one of these teams. I mean, this SBC is still cheap, especially if you're funding it with all the other league SBCs. So let me know how that goes. I'd love to talk to you guys about it in the Twitch chat in terms of how that grind is working for you. I know it's working amazingly for Nep. It's working amazingly for me. I find it very enjoyable. So I hope for you guys as well, it'll be as beneficial. And I don't know why EA have done this, because I genuinely feel like they thought they were going to nerf the League SBCs, and they've only made them about 20 times better for all the poor man Road to Glory grinders out there. So big ups to EA. If they did this on purpose to help out the community and have fun in the menus, thank you, because this is very fantastic. And if you guys do this system, you will genuinely, on a poor man Road to Glory, especially if you're doing first owner, you'll never feel that need to spend FIFA points. You will constantly be opening packs, so your pack addiction and your desire and need to just open packs and that draw to FIFA points to help you open packs easily goes away. I mean, that's part of the reason why I do the BPM in general, because it quenches my thirst for just opening packs in general. I'm sure it's the same for you guys. Now you get that quenching of the pack thirst just from endless League SBC grinding. And I know what Nep does too is something that's even better. I don't do it necessarily. I do the grind, but I think what Nep does is he does the Liga MX, this team, takes him to the store, he opens the pack, deals with the contents, comes back, does this team, opens the pack, deals with the contents, comes back, opens this one, deals with the contents. And then what that does as well is it makes your grind even more efficient, because now as you do this team, you're hitting, of course, maybe another Liga MX player. So you make sure you put that guy in the team. It makes it even cheaper. And you're probably hitting a Pro League and a CSL player and a Prem player. Then you go to this one. Then you hit an untradeable Brentford player. Then you take that untradeable Brentford player and you go into the Premier League setup and you see, okay, well, I got this one remaining, so let me throw Brentford and then whatever. That's uncanny and scary. And then whatever untradables I have left in the squad. And then this is the time where you go do this SBC. If you're missing 3 or 4 players, go spend the 2 or 3K on it, because it makes more sense to get that done. You get the 50K pack, and then you get to start the Premier League again. Make sense? Does that help your guys' grind? Let me know if it does, and we'll catch you beauties on the flip side. I cannot wait for tomorrow's promo. It's going to be massive, boys. We're back to, I think, 2 videos a day starting tomorrow. Peace.